The cybersecurity tools we rely on daily are bound to be challenged by the rapid development of AI. This surge in AI technology will force antivirus companies to innovate and combat the ever-evolving AI-driven malware in new ways. Bitdefender is known for its continuous updates and market lead, but will it hold its edge this year? Let's find out in this Bitdefender Review 2025. First things first, let's discuss the updates of Bitdefender in general. As you can see, Bitdefender consistently updates its functionality, ranging from minor translation issues to major feature and security updates. Even minor changes are documented, which displays clearly that developers are continuously improving Bitdefender and sharing the news with their users. In short, I like Bitdefender's effort to maintain and enhance its product, so hats off to them. Even independent testing confirms that Bitdefender performs exceptionally well. Bitdefender actually scored perfectly in protection and usability with a small slip up of 0.5 in performance. That said, Bitdefender has displayed this kind of performance throughout the entire decade, and this is not a small feat in my eyes. But of course, I like to put every cybersecurity tool I review to the test myself. In my extensive testing, I planted 100 files of varying severity malware on a testing device. Bitdefender managed to find 93 threats, which is a superb result compared to other providers such as Malwarebytes or McAfee. However, Bitdefender took just shy of 3 hours to complete the full scan, although it did go through over 640,000 files. Needless to say, it takes its time and resources such as CPU usage, but it is meticulous. If you've already decided to try the provider out, scan the QR Bitdefender promo code on screen or just click the link in the description to save money with the best Bitdefender discount. The performance is definitely good, but how about the price? Is Bitdefender affordable? And the answer is yes. Bitdefender has 3 subscription options, each offering different features and coverage for your devices. The cheapest one is Antivirus Plus, which protects one device and protects against many threats such as malware, spyware, and ransomware. It can also be used on all major operating systems, including Windows, macOS, iOS, and Android. In my opinion, this plan is okay, although it could be better since it protects only one device, but that's the reality for all base subscriptions of all antivirus providers. So what are you going to do? Anyway, it's a good deal for people who are looking to protect a single device. So next, there's Bitdefender Total Security Plan, which I personally have, and I do recommend for you to get it as well. It comes at a higher cost, but it offers complete protection for 3 devices and gives access to all the features, including parental controls, firewall, and even crypto mining prevention. Since we carry around tons of personal data on our smartphones on a daily basis, it needs protection too. So it just makes sense to get Bitdefender Total Security unless you plan on using it only on one device, but even then, this plan offers plenty of critical features, so yeah, it's my choice, without a doubt. Lastly, Bitdefender's Internet Security subscription, which is only available on Windows right now, and focuses on protecting you from online threats. It includes webcam and microphone protection to prevent eavesdropping. It's got a privacy firewall and more. Oh, and it's important to note that Bitdefender offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try this provider out without any strings attached. So with the pricing covered in this Bitdefender 2025 review, let's see what the provider's features are. And there's definitely no shortage of those. Bitdefender has extensive scanning capabilities, although it comes with a cost, and a full scan takes quite a lot of computing resources and time. That said, there are various scan types you can choose, which can be less taxing than the full scan. For example, quick scan goes through your files faster while still achieving great results, although it's not as extensive. This means, it might miss some malware. Thus, I do recommend running the full scan from time to time regardless. Next, like any reputable antivirus provider, Bitdefender offers real-time protection with multiple protection layers and customization options available. This feature is crucial for being protected from malware 24/7, as it monitors your device at all times and removes any threats instantaneously. For instance, if I download a file or plug in a new USB drive and Bitdefender detects malware, it's going to catch it and route without me even having to interact with it. And also, Bitdefender's firewall detects intruders in your network and notifies you if there's any suspicious activity. But nowadays, you need more than just antivirus to stay safe in your digital life. That's why, in my experience, best antivirus software such as Bitdefender offers other features that improve your safety. For instance, there's the password manager where you can safely store and access your credentials in one place. Then Bitdefender further enhances my security with its ransomware remediation feature. If my files, my documents or photos were ever encrypted and I was asked to pay to recover them, Bitdefender would be there to help. This feature detects and stops any ransomware attacks and restores the files if they're encrypted, so you'll be safe from any ransomware threats. But that's not all. With its VPN, Bitdefender improves your privacy and security while surfing the web. Like, the VPN hides your actual IP address under an encrypted connection, protecting your data from data collection companies or snoopers. Bitdefender has over 4,000 servers in 53 countries. That's a decent amount. But it's not entirely up to par with dedicated VPN companies like NordVPN. It's important to note, though, that Bitdefender VPN is limited to a 200 megabyte data limit. Now, Bitdefender keeps your data safe with its web protection features. Web protection safeguards against phishing attempts and scans, both email and web traffic, to prevent malware from being downloaded. With Bitdefender, I don't have to worry about accidentally clicking the wrong ad or downloading the wrong file, because if I do, Bitdefender is going to notify me and automatically prevent the mistake. Finally, anti-theft is another nice feature that enables me to track my device location, so in case it's stolen or I lose it by some other means, I can still find it. And if it contains sensitive work or personal documents, you can remotely just erase all data and eliminate the risks. That said, it's only available for Android and Windows for now. But is Bitdefender easy to use? First, Bitdefender is supported on all main operating systems. The app also feels similar on all devices, so you're not gonna have trouble transitioning from one OS to another if you use Bitdefender on multiple devices. Generally speaking, Bitdefender is easy to use, but simultaneously offers a customization for those who want to tailor it to their user experience according to their preferences. Now, let's go over the UI together and see how Bitdefender looks. First, we can see the protection tab. It includes many features such as online threat prevention, vulnerability scans, and ransomware remediation. For example, if you want to set up a scheduled custom scan, you can do that by opening Antivirus, then click Custom Scan, and choose which drive or folders you'd like to periodically scan. That said, customizing anything is entirely up to you. All Bitdefender features work great straight out of the box, so you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Now, moving on to the privacy tab, we can find SafePay. That's a web browser made specifically for secure online payments. Then there's the VPN, a password manager, and many other features such as parental controls, which are helpful if you want to set certain restrictions on your device in case a kid uses it. Lastly, the utility tab stores all features that improve the quality of your digital life. There's the anti-theft feature we discussed earlier, and other features such as the one-click optimizer. The latter improves your PC's performance by removing old, broken files, which is especially handy on lower-end or older PCs, as it can significantly boost the device's speed if it was previously, clogged up. So all in all, in my experience, Bitdefender's application is easy to use for beginners as the layout is clear and simple, but there's a depth of customization for more advanced users as well. And as a reminder, don't forget to grab the best Bitdefender coupon code in the description down below. So is it worth it? Well, it's no coincidence that this provider held up its reputation for so many years in the industry. Bitdefender constantly updates its app and innovates features, so I can easily trust this provider and recommend it to you after this Bitdefender review. Let me know what you think about this provider in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.